Recent revelations from 50 Cent have cast a dark shadow over the tragic death of Aaron Carter. The rapper's shocking claims suggest a more sinister plot surrounding Carter's final days, implicating influential figures like Diddy. While Carter entertained millions with his music, his personal life was a stark contrast. He was a man crying out for help, trapped in a world of isolation and neglect. Despite his pleas, the system failed him, leaving him vulnerable to those who may have wished him harm. 50 Cent's bold statements have reignited interest in this tragic case, prompting a deeper dive into the circumstances surrounding Carter's untimely demise. As the truth begins to unravel, it becomes clear that there is more to this story than meets the eye. Before we delve into the dramatic events that marked Aaron Carter's life, let's rewind to the beginning. The forces that shaped his life, from industry pressures to personal betrayals, will leave you shocked. This backstory will explain why his life took such a tragic turn. Aaron Carter's rise to fame was a fairy tale, but one with a dark underbelly. As a child star, he captured hearts worldwide with his infectious energy, catchy tunes, and boy-next-door charm. Hits like "I Want Candy" made him a household name, and he sold millions of albums by the age of 13. However, beneath the surface of this dream, a complicated and turbulent life was taking shape, one that was profoundly influenced by fame and exploitation. Even at just 15 years old, Aaron's public appearances began to show signs of strain. While fans cheered his success, glimpses of a lonely, overworked teenager emerged in interviews and shows like MTV Cribs. Years later, Aaron revealed the harsh reality behind the glitz and glamour. The immense pressure to perform and generate income for others often came at the expense of his own well-being. Hollywood, he explained, is an industry that exploits its youngest stars for profit, leaving them vulnerable to control and abuse. In his later years, Aaron spoke out about feeling trapped by the entertainment machine. He alleged that major record labels owed him millions of dollars, money he claimed he never saw despite working tirelessly throughout his teenage years. He also named other artists such as Michael Jackson and Brad Paisley, who he believed faced similar struggles, painting a damning picture of a system built to control rather than nurture talent. In essence, Aaron argued that the music industry was designed to exploit young, talented artists. He claimed that record labels would sign artists to lucrative deals, only to withhold royalties and other payments. This, he believed, was a common practice that affected many artists, not just himself. By speaking out, Aaron hoped to expose the dark side of the music industry and raise awareness of the exploitation that many artists face. He wanted to end in the years leading up to his tragic death. Aaron Carter began sharing disturbing warnings about a sinister force controlling his life. He claimed that powerful figures in the entertainment industry were manipulating and exploiting young, vulnerable artists like himself. Aaron felt isolated, betrayed, and targeted, expressing fears of being set up and silenced. His social media posts grew increasingly erratic, filled with accusations of surveillance and threats to his life. Desperate for help, Aaron even reached out to Kanye West, another outspoken critic of industry corruption. However, before any potential collaboration could take place, Aaron was found unresponsive in his bathtub on November 5th, 2022. While initial reports suggested addiction and mental health issues as the cause of death, many fans and observers believe a darker truth lies beneath the surface. The suspicious circumstances surrounding Aaron's death have fueled numerous theories. The timing of his passing, just one day after a high-profile celebrity birthday party, raised eyebrows. Additionally, reports of missed therapy appointments and disturbing videos of Aaron in the days leading up to his death added to the intrigue. The actions of Aaron's housekeeper after discovering his body further deepened the mystery. She reportedly locked the door behind her, preventing neighbors from entering the home until police arrived. This unusual behavior has led many to speculate that she may have been instructed to keep people out, potentially to cover up something sinister. With each passing day, the questions surrounding Aaron Carter's death grow more perplexing. Was he truly a victim of industry manipulation, or was his tragic demise simply the result of personal struggles? Only time will tell, but the lingering suspicions and unanswered questions continue to haunt his legacy. Aaron Carter's personal life was as turbulent as his professional career. His relationships were often marked by drama and controversy. One such tumultuous relationship was his engagement to Melanie Martin, which was plagued by accusations of manipulation and conspiracies. Aaron alleged that Melanie, in collusion with his family, aimed to place him under a conservatorship, similar to what happened to Britney Spears. This led to a high-profile legal battle, with Aaron claiming it was an attempt to control him and his finances. Aaron also revealed instances of physical harm, leaving him emotionally and physically scarred. He was forced to file a restraining order against Melanie and sought custody of their son, hoping to escape the chaos. However, the drama didn't end with Aaron's death. Just hours after his passing, Melanie arrived at his home with moving trucks and packed up almost all of his belongings. This suspicious behavior fueled fan theories, with some suggesting she might have been involved in the darker forces Aaron had warned about.